guess he's just gonna look at his cards and see what formulated a plan. Looks like he's done with that finally. He's gonna start his drain damage, which is gonna be still significant. Still 5 damage. And he's gonna seriously do these drains one at a time. So pretty straightforward right now. So now he's going to use Blow Parried and grab the card that he wants, I guess. And then he's going to play Guri from hand for 6 force. I'm not sure they actually add any destinies, but I guess the extra power is really good. He's going to play Broken Concentration V. Oh, he's going to put that in use pile. Or not. He's just going to look at the cards in reserve deck. He's going to start a battle. He's going to retrieve force, which is good. And they're pretty close in power, I think, at this point. But, you know, he's going to get force back for battling. He's going to maybe forfeit one guy. And Tom's going to slowly, and Jared's going to slowly lose characters. And that's what he wants to do. He wants to keep battling, keep knocking the characters off. Because he's got the damage up. Jared remembers wisely to take a shot with his guy, with his EVP. And does this make 4 for 0? It does. So he should pop target the Vigo, and he does. He drew a 5, so he definitely hit him. He could have hit the Prince even. That would have been really good. But, you know, he's the highest forfeit guy there, I think, anyways. So he's probably the one you want to hit. I guess they're the same forfeit. Tom draws a Destiny of 2. Jared draws Destiny of 5. No, he doesn't draw Destiny yet. He draws Destiny of 2. So they're pretty much... There isn't going to be any real overflow of power here. Thank you, Tom, for letting me know about the can't shooting at the Prince. These guys are both better players than me, or at least they know these decks better than me. So I'm going to be pretty useless at remembering all the game techs. But he forfeits 2 to use pile, and one of the vehicles, that vehicle goes lost to handle the damage. So not a huge result here, but I mean the important thing is that that Tom's getting the retrieval in, and just widening that gap between the two players. Tom ends his turn, gives it over to Jared. So Jared's going to drain after activating. Just do some damage, get some retrieval in. And Tom's just going to lose off the top. Looks like Tom wants to just have a look at what he's going to lose before he loses it. Or no, he's going to pull unexpected interruption. Sorry, my bad. So he doesn't lose it. And then he's going to lose Jabba's through with you. Jared's going to pull a character with his objective. Probably going to be a Chewie. Now, you used 4 Force, but you probably should have used 3 Force. And you played 3 Force for the Wookiee Insurgent. Thank you, Tom. Again, I don't know the cards that well, apparently. So it looks like Jared's just trying to knock off Boba Fett, and then move his guys back over to block the drain of 2, trying to reduce that damage a bit. Oh, he's going to also throw on Mila, so maybe he's actually going for a beat. This is going to be some big power here. Milas has always been a favorite for alien decks. He's got his power and defense value bonus. He's got a fair substantial amount of power there. And Jarad draws high. It's probably tracked. Tom draws a 4, respectable. And he doesn't even care about the attrition. He just wants to get that power in. 24 to 8. That's pretty bad. Tom might take some overflow here. Unless he has a Gick. And he sends the Wookiee Insurgent to used. So Boba Fett apparently forfeits for 10, which is a lot. He's still taking a little bit overflow, but not too much. Not sure why that's an over the out of play pile. Might be an error from Holotable. But he clears the site, and he's just going to recirculate. Not going to consolidate. Okay. So Tom's going to activate 12. He's going to make him lose objective damage and then hit him for 4 damage and drains, which is still good. I mean, he's Jared's done a good job of closing the gap, but Tom is still ahead. And Jared's just going to lose force while from the drains. Now both players are probably starting to run out of characters, just the number of characters. Tom has the advantage that a lot of his characters are not going to be played in doubles or triples, but that's probably true of Jared as well. So we've got another new card here from the new set, Lady Valerian. This is a player card, and it's a pretty card. Mostly it's a Mistral helper, but also works in this deck. And he's going to use Table Lake Advisor to grab an alien. And there's no alien, it seems. So he's just going to battle, try to knock out those characters with just power, and forfeit, retrieve cards, which is good. And as long as he's not losing 2 characters, he's really forcing, he's getting a net gain of 1, which is really good, even with the battling, and while also reducing his character count on the table. So he's going to use the game text here. So he's going to target and hit them with the weapon. And that's just going to make sure that he gets forfeited. They both draw 5 and 4 again. Jared's got that 5 track now, I think. And it looks like Jared's only down by 4 force. But he's got to take quite a bit of attrition. I think that's going to clear the site. I don't think the forfeit of solo is that high. And he's going to put Han back in the use pile. Miguel's used. And leaves Guri and Zeiser by themselves. And Tom's just going to use a force to move Greedo over. Again, make sure that you have 4 ability at your site so you can draw Battle Destiny. And he's probably just going to draw cards and end his turn.